Welcome back to the abandoned cockpit and fireside explosions with Bjorn. No, hopefully not explosions, but uh-oh. Where am I gonna put my phone? Oh, flattering angles. I think it would, oh, there I am. It would have been too much to bring a tripod out here with my phone, but let me put you down for just a second here. Gotta crack a cold one. You know, I wasn't planning on doing this. Coming out here and having a fire and talking. But I got home, and as usual, I sat in the driveway and looked at my phone for, I don't know, 20 minutes. Just watching stupid videos on Facebook or whatever. Just not ready to go inside just yet, because my wife and my baby are sleeping, and I don't want to wake them up. And oh, it's just how it works out a lot. So anyways, I got out of my car and I checked the mailbox, and then I just stopped and I was like, it is really nice out tonight. Like, not a cloud in the sky, freaking full moon. Just the right temperature too. I don't know how warm it is, but I don't know, it's gotta be like 70 degrees. I don't know. It's just nice out. So I was like, maybe I will crack a beer. Maybe I will start a fire. And of course we have boxes and boxes. So felt like a good idea. But then I came out here, I was like, what am I going to talk about? Heck, I'm already 2 minutes into this video and I haven't said anything of substance at all. Anyways, I sat here for a good 10 minutes trying to think of some kind of inspiration. And gosh, what did I come up with? No, I had a topic. Damn it, I really did. My favorite phrase is, if not now, when? And that's what this is about, but there's something else that caught my eye that made me think of it. Hold on, let me check it out quick and throw another shrimp on the Barbie. Okay, so I found it. It was that quote that I presumably just put on the screen there. There was an explosion. I think that was a pop bottle or something. Because I don't really recycle. Sorry about it. I don't know. It was in a box somewhere. Anyways, the quote that says, now is the time to make the week great. And yes, okay, now it's all coming back to me. I watched a Dave Ramsey video, and he was just saying that maybe you're not good with money. You know, maybe you don't make good decisions, or you don't budget, or blah, 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 whatever it is. But the good news is that you can change right now. You can decide immediately to change for the better. And I think that goes for a lot of different things. Obviously, you can't decide to be in shape, or, I mean, there's certain things that do take work and time and a process, but there are certain things that you can just turn on a dime and become. Obviously, you have to prove yourself with that and work at it, but yeah, so sometimes you do just have to take action. And as Tony Robbins would say, take massive action. And I think that's probably true sometimes. Sometimes people want to wait for the right time or the right moment. And my dad always said, as far as having kids goes, if you're waiting for the right time, or if you're waiting until you have enough money, or blah, 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 the time's never going to come. Now, having said that, I do think there's probably a wrong time to have kids, which I'm sure a lot of people probably do have kids at the wrong time, quote unquote wrong time. But I think there's definitely the wrong person to have kids with. So I waited a long time to have kids, but I was waiting on the right person. I think, honestly, if I had met the right person and got, into a relationship and married, I probably would have been ready to have kids at 25. That would have put Destiny at, she would have just been 18. So, she probably wouldn't have been the right person for that time of my life, but, but as things worked out, she is the right person for me, the right person to have kids with, and so it is the right time. Anyways, we took massive action. No, but really, I guess if you're wanting to achieve something or do something or change something about your life, taking that first step, sometimes, I don't know, I suppose you can bite off more than you can chew, but you don't know until you try. So, I don't know. Tony Robbins is a great speaker. If you've never listened to him, I love his inspirational quotes and his talks. He talks about the warriors and the leader that took their boats out to an island to conquer it, and they burnt the boats. And the idea was that there is no other option. Like, we burned the boats when we got to the island. There's no turning back. We must succeed. Or I guess die trying. But, yeah, I guess that's the message tonight. And it's not about anything in particular, really. I just came across that quote. And my favorite quote really is, if not now, when? Because I do procrastinate, and I do drag my feet, and I do try to wait for a good moment, or, try to get, just try to get more information or education and learn, try to prepare for the moment instead of just diving right in, which I would say my brother Dane is probably the opposite. I think he dives in before he has enough information sometimes, but I think it usually, I don't know if it usually works out, but I think on the average, it works out for the best. And sometimes, I guess the other quote is, what the hell is it now? Damn it, now I can't think of it. Fuck. Okay, I looked and looked and looked. I couldn't find the proper quote. But the idea is kind of about indecision and choosing a path, not unlike Robert Frost's The Two Roads, or the road not taken, or what the hell is the name of that poem? It's a good one, where he, stands at a fork in the road and he looks down each, wishing that he could travel both, metaphorically, of life, Anyways, the quote that I was trying to think of, the idea is that if you don't know what to do, just choose something and go after it, and at least you'll find out if it was the proper path, or at least you'll find out sooner rather than not choosing. And there's another quote by Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu, is that how you say it? I'm not very good at Chinese names. No, I forget that one. What is it? If you continue on in a direction, you're bound to get where you're going. Let me double check that one. Yep, that's what it was. If you keep heading in the same direction, you're likely to get where you're going. I don't know what it sounds like in Chinese, but the thought's there. Anyways, that's the kind of shit that we have tonight for the fireside chats, because I was not prepared at all. as usual. But it is a nice night. And if you are struck with indecision, or just hemming and hawing and dragging your feet on something, sometimes it's just best to act. Take the bull by the... So, anyways, take action. Whether it's massive action or baby steps, either one is usually pretty good thing to do to at least point yourself in the right direction on whatever it is that you're not feeling necessarily confident or sure of. Because I guess a sure thing is never a sure thing, right? Maybe. Anyways, thanks for joining me tonight. It's the perfect night. Perfect freaking night. I don't work tomorrow, so of course I'm going to sit here and drink a beer and burn the house down. I mean, not burn the house down, no. No. It's a pretty tame fire.